Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to show you how to replace the Kenmore Ultrasoft 200 water softener faulty motor. This Kenmore water softener and my motor was inoperative and it was faulty. It was making very loud rattling sound, khar 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 khana. So and the screen was showing error 1. So I had this manual Kenmore. I had a manufacture this manual with me, so I looked the troubleshooting guide, and the reason for error 1 you can see here was showing motor inoperative. This was the most likely reason. Other few reasons were wiring harness or connection to switch, position switch, or valve defect causing high torque. There were a few other reasons, but those were less likely. And the reason I was convinced my motor was inoperative or faulty because it was making very loud sound that was coming from the motor. And if I show you my motor, actually, it was also had a crack a little bit. See if you can see a line here. So I was convinced my motor was faulty. So what I did, I ordered a new motor from Amazon that costed me about 65 bucks, 65, 70 bucks, and I replaced it. And I'm going to show you exactly how I did that. So you can do it and save about 300 for $200-300 calling a technician, and first he will come and diagnose, and then he will replace your motor. Will cost you $200-300, I guess. So let's start it. And first thing you have to do, turn off your water softener. So to do that, I will just simply pull the plug. Okay, now the water softener is turned off. What you need to do next is to remove this cover. This cover will just come off, it will pop out, and it's pretty simple. From the side, you can just unhook it if there are hooks down there on the side, from this side as well. And when you open it, there are a couple here, so you just unhook them and it will come right off. You can place it separate. Okay, here you can see this is the motor head that's we are going to replace. That was the faulty motor, and it was showing, like I said, error 1. So what you have to do, simply unscrew these two screws and it will come right out. So let me unscrew them. Okay, so I unscrew these two screws. Just remember your screw positions, and it will come right out like this. The next thing you have to do, there is a electrical cord that is going from the motor to the softener. You just have to pull it out. So unplug it. So this is you can see, I'm sorry, I'm holding a phone and doing this, so a little harder for me. So where did it go? Okay, so that this is what you have to do. This plug, that is motor plug going into the water softener, just simply unplug it. And let me do it for you. Okay, so I unplug it, and now the motor is completely out. Very simple. So this is the new motor that I bought from Amazon that I was telling you about. It costed me 65 bucks. And I will just replace it. But first thing, I will do the same thing. First put the make the connection with this cord with the water softener. So it will just slip right into this. Sorry, I have one hand only. So this will go right into this. So let me do that. So I made an electrical connection. I just simply plug in the cord, the motor cord with the water softener cord. Now I will place the motor. So make sure this end where my finger is, this one, this motor will go right in this hole where the water softener, it will meet with the water softener motor. So it will go in this hole, and you have to align your screw hole. There are 2 screws that will go here, and you align them, and you just have to screw them. So let me do that. It's a little hard for me to do with one hand, so I will pause it. Okay, so I simply put both screw back. My electrical connection here, you can see here, electrical connection with the motor connecting to the water softener here is good. And now we are ready to turn on the water softener to see if it works fine. So I will simply plug back my water softener and see if it works. You can see water softener is turning on. It's showing water flow right now in the time 7:06 p.m. and is showing recharge tonight. So just to let you know, before I replaced the water motor, it was not, my screen was not showing this. My screen was showing error 1, and it was making very loud motor sound. So now that has gone, and it's showing that the water softener working fine because it will be recharging tonight. So what will we do now? We will replace the cover back, and it's very simple. Just put the cover back. And I will just, it will back to the, it will just pop in the hole. Let me do that. You can see the cover is back in place. Everything looks good. My water softener is working. There is no error on the screen. So we just learned how to replace the faulty motor on Kenmore Watersoftener. It's a ultra soft 200 model, like maybe, I don't know, 8-year-old, 9-year-old. But that would save you $200-300. So if you have, let me know if you have any questions. See my other videos for other troubleshooting for the water softener. And if you like the video, if you please like it and thumbs up and subscribe it. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.